Turn me up, bro.
What you mean?
This my shit.
Oh, yeah.
This my shit.
Yeah,
Turn me up, bro. Turn me up, dog.
I talk a lot of shit, cuz. Turn music on my headphones just a little bit. There we go. I don't know what I was on when I wrote this shit. One take.
This shit hard, bro.
Let me vent. A lot of things on my chest is hella dense. How come it's so rare if it's common sense? You either with me or against me, ain't no swinging on the fence. A lot of things I let slide and made amends. Lately I've been working on committing fewer sins. But you poke fun, I beat your ass to go repent. For real. I guess it all depends on how it all goes to know how it ends. Can't get close to me, no room for new friends. Silent, I push that 3 like Miss Daisy down Kylie. And I ain't flexing, but trying to slow life down. That there's the message. Put it all in God's hand, no longer stressing. Everything in due time is what I'm texting when they asking, how come you ain't signed yet? Shit, I'm surprised too. I did everything that I knew to do, but change up. I can't do that, no baby. Blood is thicker than water, okay. Till I added flour, made gravy. Season it how I want it, my way. Cook it, garnished it, and play it. Wow, look at the smile on their faces. I said all that to say, life is what you make it. Tell me how yours tastes.
This my favorite part right here.
I talk a lot of shit, cuz.
Yeah.
Cause I can back it up.
What you do, bro?
I talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Cause I can back it up.
I slick wanna take this for the podcast theme song, yeah.
Back it up.
This shit hard.
I talk a lot of shit, cuz.
Keep going, bro.
Cause I can back
Keep going.
and keep it rolling real quick and talk. And when I made this verse, I really just felt like, you know what I'm saying, the message I wanted to get niggas is that we really control more of our lives and more of the life in the world. I always say this quote is that everything exists and nothing exists all in the same time, if that makes sense. It's like, this wall right here don't exist for real. It's just a lot of this exists, right? So now in my mind, a door doesn't exist right here because it's just a wall. But if I create a door right here in this wall, then I have a door. So like that's what I feel like the world is. It's like you really just can create the world you wish to live in and create the things you wish to see. So that's really what I just want to put out there. That was the inspiration behind the verse, you know? Cause I can back it up. Yeah. Cause I can back it up. Hey, I talk a lot of shit, cuz. Cause I can back it up.
Man.
A lot of shit, cuz. Cause I can back it up.
Here we are, dog.
I talk a lot of shit, cuz.
Y'all know what I mean.
Hey, I'm done with this shit for real.
But this song here, man, welcome back, man.
What's up?
Welcome back to another episode of the Locally Famous Podcast, man. I'm your boy, Jacolby Conway, the mayor, the gargoyle king, Mr. Ass Spice to your life, the professor. Yeah. And most of all, I'm a black man and my life matters, dog. And we back, baby. We back, man. I missed y'all, man. This is official. We are now back in action, man. Season 3, episode 1. And I got my guy, none other than my man Marv.P and DJ Liek in here. But let me tell y'all a story, bro.
Okay.
And I think I told you when I first DM'd you. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't think Liek know this. So I go to school at GCC, right? Mm-hmm. Walking down Grammy Street, and I look over on the it was a mailbox, a pole or something. And I'm like, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? They had the QR code, and now, you know, with the podcast and stuff, I'm always looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to find ways to find new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the base of Locally Famous Podcast, to find people who are here, you know what I'm saying, and showcase everywhere. You dig what I'm saying? With me not being from here and to grow into this whole, like, when I first came, I'm gonna talk about the Puffin Mike too later on. When I first came, I knew like 6 people there, bro. Yeah. And like 3-4 of them had been here. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm out there, I'm walking down Grammy Street, and I see the QR code. I'm like, what's this? So I scan it and say, Marv.P, home is where the love is. I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna check this out. You dig what I'm saying?
For sure.
Bro, listen, man. Famous fans, when I tell y'all the album is hard, Stop what you doing. I always say this on the podcast when I'm dropping albums, I'm dropping music, man. Stop what you doing right now early. We just getting started. And go ahead and download Home Is Where the Love Is, man. Marv.P, man. Marv, bro. What's good, dog?
What's up, man?
Man, good to see you, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely good to see you, Liek, man. How y'all feeling, man?
I'm good, man. Blessed, feeling good.
For sure, bro. So, man, we can definitely jump right on into it, bro. Let these folks know, man, who is Marv.P, man?
Marv.P, hip hop recording artist, songwriter, like serial entrepreneur, right here from the town, Norfolk, Virginia. All the parts of Norfolk, from right here.
757, man, and being from 757, like, how do you think that influences like your rap career, your grind? We got Pharrell out here, we got Timberland, we got Pusha T. So when they say something in the water, you dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whatever it is, like Teddy Riley too. Whatever it is out here. Speaking of Teddy Riley, because he not from here. I ain't from here. So whatever it is out here that causes people to become and produce greatness, talk to me, bro. You're birthed here. You know what I'm saying? It's in your bloodline. What do you think sets the 757 apart from different parts of the country?
It just forced us to be creative. Everybody else got a sound. West Coast, East Coast. When I say East Coast, I don't really speak of Virginia. I speak of like New York, Baltimore, DC, Atlanta, down south. Everybody has a sound, and Virginia we don't. So it's just like we don't have a step, So you just gotta be creative as you can, be as different as you can. Just do you, go left with it.
Right. So who are some of the? I know I just called out a bunch of names, but who are some of those who influence you?
Oh, from here?
Anywhere, but even from here.
I mean, my biggest I'm a biggest fan. Like Jay-Z is my number one favorite rapper.
For sure.
DMX.
For sure.
Andre 3000.
For sure.
Kanye, Jacolby. That's like my top 5. Yeah. So those who like I grew up listening to like music was in my household. So I grew up listening to everything from Teddy Pendergrass, Bobby Womack, Marvin Gaye, Temptations, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And then my older brother and I had cousins of them who was into hip hop and just being around like. Where we from, it's just like, that's how you get on game. It's like, so the Red Man, Method Man, my big brother was a big fan of them. So I know a lot of their stuff. So, I was just tapping into music, So
sure.
Just kind of I think I had a good taste for what I like. So.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. Leek, what's up, dog?
What's good, man?
Man, let these folks know what you got going on,
bit
man.
Bit dog.
Man.
Listen, man, at the Puffin Mike, bro. This you be the latest, bro. You the show. For real, man.
I appreciate that, man.
But definitely, bro. So let these folks know who you are, what you got going on, man. Introduce yourself to the famous fan.
Hey, man, it's DJ Liek, man. It's DJ Liek, baby. That's my tag. But nah, I'm a 20-year-old music lover. I produce as well, along with DJing. So, I'm just like overall this music lover, like just music creator for real. Like anything within music, like I can get my hands on.
For sure.
It's definitely
for sure. I'm gonna love this, man. So at what point did you say like, a lot of people we say we can rap or we can sing or we can discover a voice, but to create a beat. To actually hear something in your mind, you know what I'm saying, actually produce it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, at what age did you discover, like,
Okay, I made my first beat when I was 14. So I would say, for real, I would go like at like 16 is where I was like, okay, I can say I'm good at this enough to keep going and like. Actually, like make something out of it and not just making beats in my room. So around 16, I was. For
sure. But then you say you're 20 now?
Yeah.
So 4 years in the game, man. You solidified, bro. You definitely solidified, man. Same question to you, Marv. At what point did you realize that you actually had a gift, had the talent to pursue music as a career?
Yeah, well, I've been into music pretty much all my life. You just rap. But like, I didn't get serious with it after high school. We just rap and BS around around high school days, and it was like a thing you do, talent shows, stuff like that. But yeah, I rap the same my whole life. Really, but I didn't get serious with it until about 6, 7 years, like 2015, 2016. So
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I feel like 2016 was that year that everything really started to transition into what it is now. You know, we was just talking about Young Thug earlier, and 2016, that's when the Lifestyle song came out. That's another one.
Oh yeah.
That's when Lifestyle came out, and that summer, Hot Nigga was out. Shout out to Bobby Shmurda, man. That summer I feel like was the year that people really started saying, like our generation really started saying, you know what, we got something, and it's gonna be different than previous generations. Yeah, we had even Kanye, J. Cole. You spoke to them earlier. They were out before 2016, but at 2016, things started to kind of make a change. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you speaking of transitions and changes and things of that nature? You a very diverse artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? One song may be we can jump right into the album. One song may be, you know, you coming hard, you dig, and the next is slow and sensual. So how do you deal with or what makes you feel like this song should be R&B wise and this song should be more hip hop wise?
It's really more the thoughts of that I'm trying to get off. You know what I'm saying? Like the feeling I'm trying to really get off at the time, and just how I want to. It's really just based off how I feel at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like sometimes I just be in my rap bag, you know, and I just be in that bag. That sometimes, like that's why I say I've been kind of doing both my whole life, and I've been surrounded by both my whole life. So at times it's just like different like pockets of inspiration, maybe from different parts, just come into play. So like and then I just think it just being surrounded by it for so long, it creates a great little pot of formula, you know.
Right.
To become like super diverse and not like have one little sound. And another part of that I credit to is Calvin. Calvin really be making me do different stuff. And that Calvin was the first one to really influence me to start doing different things. And it was right around the time we created Dandelion for part 1. I didn't like Dandelion at all. I just wrote it, and you know what I'm saying. And then when we got down to picking the songs for the album, Calvin was really like set on that, and I was like, man, we got other janks, man, we got other ones. But he was like, and then that turned out to be like one of the ones that people really liked and people really started to gravitate to, and then so like me and him got a very trustworthy relationship when it comes to music and both of our ears and what we like and our taste for. So.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's definitely dope, man. If you had to give this is your third album, right? Yeah,
I had the real third one counted as an EP because it only had 6 songs.
Gotcha.
Front of Heart Part 2.
Got you. So if you had one song that they need to go listen to right now on Home Is Where the Love Is, which one would it be?
Shy.
My
favorite one, Everyday Changes. Like, Shy is my favorite sometimes. Still Me is my favorite because that's like real. Home Is Where the Love is my favorite because my dog there with me, Testimony. Then All Man is my favorite because like we were trying something different. And Right is my favorite because
this sample hard.
The little homie I got up there, Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? So like Mo Woods on Lost. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Every day a different one is my favorite. But if I could tell you how I'm feeling today, go see Shaka. We just came from Atlanta and they was really rocking with Shaka. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Shy, man. There it is, man. Y'all here. Marv.P, man. Home Is Where the Love Is. The album is out now. You know what I'm saying? Go get it. This is Shy. I got my boy Marv.P in here. My man DJ Liek in here, man. So Home Is Where the Love Is. What talk to me about that. What made you want to decide to title the album Home Is Where the Love Is? I know Virginia is for lovers, but these days, you know, Norfolk, Hampton Roads, we kind of been in the hot seat with a lot of the gun violence and things of that nature going on. What are some ways that you feel like we can make some changes to bring love back to the city?
Norfolk?
Yeah.
It just gotta be more for people to do.
Yeah.
The more opportunities it is to get money, make money, more things it is to do on a positive note, it's really no time for the BS. A lot of that stuff comes from when it's, idle mind. Ain't nothing going on, ain't nothing doing nothing. That's like when you hear about the shootings and stuff, like even when it comes to like the nightlife type stuff, it only happens way far. It's not included in the nightlife. They make it seem like the urban nightlife is just like violent. Like everybody's just out there gun-toting, pistol slinging, bullets flying. It's not. It really happens in the wee hours of the morning. Like the nightlife is over, and then the people who have nothing to do and are outside and just out and about in the city, that's when it really starts to go down. So I think it's gotta be more. They gotta it's inclusion, they got to figure out how to include everybody. It's because they, I wouldn't say gentrifying it, they improving and changing things in the city. We know what we call it, and they upgrading it and trying to like turn it into like a metropolitan, which I'm cool with all that, but it's going to be a real problem if it's not inclusion. And they'll never stop seeing violence because if they don't find a way to include people, then the violence will increase. Because then one group of people is elevating, the other group of people is not, and then people that is not elevating will find ways to elevate themselves.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah. So tell me about the tour, bro.
Oh, so the tour.
How's it going?
It's actually going amazing. This jank is lit. We just got back from Charlotte and Atlanta. Up next, we have Portsmouth. And then we started locking the dates we go out west. We go up north and then go west. So I'm definitely got to get up north to the New York, Philly, Cincinnati, and was Baltimore there? No. Yeah, so Cincinnati, Philly, New York. We already did DC. We got to get there before it get cold because I don't do cold.
Yeah, man.
And then we're going to go down. We already did Atlanta. Then we going to Texas. We got San Antonio, if I'm correct. Yeah, San Antonio and Austin.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm from Houston, man. So if y'all all y'all out there in Houston, man, if y'all can slide to Austin.
Yeah,
slide to San Antonio. You dig what I'm saying?
And if you in Houston, tap into the tour. So people that's promoters and everything, buy into it. We moving around. You know what I'm saying? If you want to bring me to your city, check me out, the real Marv.P booking@gmail.com.
For sure. For sure. I'm gonna tap you in with some people, bro. Definitely after we get up.
For sure.
I'm gonna tap you in with some cats, man. Especially some cats that's actually been on this podcast. So I got you, bro. We definitely gonna lock you in, man. Puffin Mike, man. What y'all got going on over there, man? Let us know about Puffin Mike. Exactly what it is. Shout out to Suffolk one time, man.
Yeah, shout out to Suffolk.
Let the folks know.
Yeah, Puffin Mike is Virginia's #1 open mic showcase platform.
Come on.
I say that because we're the biggest and we the most different, and it was just created out of spite to do something different. Open mics and things had a stigma, and it's always been one way forever.
Right.
And it's like the rappers had no place in open mics. So open mics was meant for singers, poets. That's it.
That's it.
Date night type of vibe, and it was like if it's nowhere to do shows, and the rappers are not included in the open mics, where do they have to go? So it was like it's not like reinventing the wheel. It was like updating it. It's like something needs to be done so that it's inclusive, and that's what I always say. It's the most inclusive platform that this area has to offer. For
sure, bro. When I pull up, man, it's definitely dope to see, like you said, inclusive. You know what I'm saying? Cause listen, cause it was a dude who don't look like me the other night. Snap!
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? But it's definitely dope to see, you know what I'm saying? To me personally, I've been trying to find something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, it's something different to do. We got the club's got a bad name right now. You know what I'm saying? It's been too hot to go to the beach, go do whatever. You dig what I'm saying? But to go and see people, actually showcasing their talent. You know what I'm saying? And not just 2, 3, 4, 5 people, y'all. I'm talking about the line be down the sidewalk. You dig what I'm saying? Like signing up first come, first serve. Like, oh, I gotta be there on time to actually get in and do what I do, bro.
Yeah, we average an audience of like 100 to 150 people per.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's definitely something dope to see, man. So if you out here in 757 at any point in time, when y'all have it? The first and
it's every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So the one we just finished was on the 22nd. The next one I think we didn't fall on the 6th. What day of the week is it's on Friday?
Oh yeah, the 6th.
Yeah, so it'll be the 6th.
The 5th.
The 5th.
Friday the 5th.
Yeah, Friday the 5th. How did I mess that up? The 6th is Acapulco.
Oh dang.
The dates get great.
What's the 6th? Drop that too?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the tour stop in Portsmouth, Virginia. Home is where the love is tour lands in Portsmouth, and we're doing it super cool. So it's at a crib. That's like, it's a venue, of course. It's not like a house, but it is a house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like gonna give a very intimate vibe to really kind of like do different variations of songs and really give like a tiny desk type of feel. So it's gonna be cool. Yeah, you did. He murdered that tiny desk too.
Yeah, he did.
It's just that's dope, and I always try to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by North. That's another platform of mine. North MSN, North Music Social and Networking. It's a showcase platform. We showcase the diamonds in the rough, the highest quality of talent that this area has to offer. So,
got you, man. Got you. That's what's up. And along with Puffin Mike, man. Tell me about this event, bro. Cause this,
sure.
Listen, man.
Shout out.
This sound like it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, shout out to the Growth family. That's the partners in Puffin Mike too. Yeah, but that's Growth family right there. Parking Lot Pimpin' is like I would say a growth festival for real. And they're gonna have everything from performers to vendors to car shows to like the whole nine. It's like it's gonna be a great experience. So I encourage anybody, and it's in Windsor, Virginia, which is not far.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I encourage everybody to tap in and come through. It's gonna be a good time.
Definitely, man. Definitely, man.
And it's right in the middle. So if you like Richmond, Northern Virginia, you're not too far. You don't have to come all the way down to the 7. You come halfway, and we meet you there. So like,
right.
Yeah.
Don't meet me there. Beat me there.
You did.
I'll be there too, man. This is definitely dope to have y'all in here, man. Cause I'm a music guy, playing the drums, playing all different types of instruments and stuff like that, man.
Right.
It's just to see it, like I said, I want to see it grow more and more and more and elevate all kind of ways, man. So, and it's, especially with both of y'all, you dig what I'm saying? Back to you, Liek, man. You from here, right?
Yeah, I'm from Norfolk.
So, being from Norfolk at 20 and a producer, you know what I'm saying? Following behind, you know, like I said, I brought up Pharrell earlier, and Virginia standing out and being different. You know, what are some ways you think, you know, to the other young producers trying to find their voice, trying to find their way? What are some advice that you can give them?
That's excellent. That's what you said. I'm a teaching artist at Teens with a Purpose. It's an organization.
Plug.
Yeah. It's an organization. Well, I met Marv.
For sure.
So, but what I tell them is just try different things. Like it's okay to have like your pocket, but like to branch out and try like a different melody that you wouldn't usually try, or like a different way to make a beat that you wouldn't try regularly. Like that's definitely like it's a good exercise, because like you don't know what you'll find by just trying something else. Like it takes 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just go out there and try something different.
For sure. For sure. Just try it. Just try it. You know, people always look at it like, what's the worst that can happen? But what if the best happens? Yeah. What if the best happens?
Yeah, you try something new and it just sparks something crazy, and it go from there. Like that might be your one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like just trying different things, or like trying different ways that you reach like inspiration. So like if like a different movie could inspire like a different feeling, like a different space.
Yeah.
So like just changing up, just different ways to see.
Yeah.
Like you might get something different.
For sure, man.
We definitely will get something different. But.
For sure, man. For sure. I definitely appreciate y'all for coming through and rocking with us, man. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all go and download the album Home Is Where the Love Is, man. Marv.P. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's when I tell y'all I put it on and I just roll to it like from every no skips, bro. Yeah. No skips.
Yeah, we do very concise projects. I'm not a fan of putting out a ton of music.
I'm gonna tell you, to be a new fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new fan.
Thank you.
To be a new fan, bro. I'm definitely satisfied, bro.
Word.
Definitely satisfied. That's definitely something. You definitely somebody I've added to the rotation.
Word, that's love.
For shit. The coffee bean.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. That's definitely. It's definitely love from the bottom of my heart, man. Anything that you might need or you would need from me, from the podcast, you dig what I'm saying? If you want to take Puffin Mike up another level, you dig what I'm saying? And we can collab and do some stuff and get some things working, bro. It's
for sure.
Always, bro. It's love. You got that stamp of approval, most definitely, man. You as well. Because I told you, bro, with you, bro. I like, bro, energy. I like, bro, vibe, man. But over here at the Locally Famous Podcast, man, we definitely like to do one thing before we get out of here, and that's have a moment with the professor, man. And in a moment with the professor, you can do one or two things. You can either give some motivation to these people, or you can answer a random question, man. I'm gonna let each one of y'all choose which one you want to do.
I do both.
For sure.
I was asking.
For sure. Well, go ahead with y'all motivation while I find the questions, man.
My motivation thing that I can just get everybody, man, it's just you know what I'm saying, life is risky, do you? We're not gonna make it out of Jack alive. Everyone will die. So there's no need to play it safe and still die. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes no sense to me. So really do what you want to do. Take the risk that you know you want to take, because at the end of the day, let's say you play it safe for 15, 25 years and die at 30 because you got hit by a city bus or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you
man, it's like that movie Soul, bro.
Yeah,
bro, I was so upset with this.
He fell in the hole.
I was upset for real. God damn it.
Imagine playing it safe your
first black man, he fall in the fucking hole.
You play it safe your whole life, and then when you get to the end and you realize you still die. So take the risk, do what you want to do, enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? You get one, and the average male lives, I think, don't quote me, but it's like to 72 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna have a hell of a 70 years.
That's a long time.
You know what I'm saying? If you use it well, it's short if you waste it.
Definitely, man. Leek, what you got?
Hey, man, y'all just
Leek, baby.
Y'all always be true to y'all. Like, always be true to yourself. Like, it's gonna be a bunch of people in the world that's gonna lie to you, but never lie to yourself.
Indeed.
And
I like that one.
It's something more to me, like to get. I think you the first one to say it to me, and then I heard like where it originally came from. But you can never, like, what was it? How you say it? To get something you never had, you have to do something you never done.
Yeah.
And I take that day by day. So I would definitely recommend it to y'all. So definitely.
For sure, man. Questions, man.
Oh boy.
Nah, I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
Shout out my boy Testimony too on this jam. He about to snap.
Oh yeah,
I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
I was out of town.
So let it ride.
Invisible, she was killing me. Packed my bags, asked my fam, pulled off in a white Jeep. Carolina got family. ATL, the girls love me. Down home, San Antonio to the Capitol. Now I'm all on the map. Giving that energy back. Remember you said you gotta jump off of the ledge. Did it, then I found out I'm the one. Home is where the love is. Home is where the love is.
If I can't take it back my shit,
I got to go.
Home is where the love is. Home is where the love is.
Let me see.
That's my jam.
DJ Liek, if you could
Home is where the love is.
use 2 songs to sample in one beat.
Ooh, okay.
With full clearance, everything, no holds barred, no. You got it. Which ones would you use?
Ooh, okay. I'll use, just off the top of my head, I thought about this the other day. I'll use the drums from Back to Life.
Okay.
Yeah. And probably really any Michael Jackson vocals, just to like chop up and manipulate, just like in any way I could. It would definitely be probably Leave Me Alone.
Ooh.
That Michael Jackson. I love that song.
That's my favorite Michael Jackson video, bro.
Yeah, probably those two.
Michael Jackson Michael Jackson was like a troll too. He was the biggest troll, bro.
Oh, no.
Like every video, every song, Michael Jackson come in, take somebody's girl and ruin the party.
Ruin the party. Show up to the party.
Show up to the party. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna work on that.
Yeah.
He put up and ruined the party.
That ain't even a damn song, but that shit rock though.
Something-
Now I realize that ain't even a song. That's that is Leave Me Alone. That's at the end. For sure, man. For sure, that'll rock, bro. Marv, I got you. If you could right now get on a jet, and perform in wherever on the globe, where would it be?
UK.
The UK. Oh man, you ever been?
No.
Bro, listen, bruv.
Plan on going up. Yeah.
Bruv. I've been.
Yeah, they appreciate you for music and stuff.
Bruv, they appreciate you for everything. Listen, they appreciate you for everything. Like, it's like, to be, folk out here always talk about all that bullshit, talking about I'm a real nigga, this, that, and the third. But to actually be, like, they black over there. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? It's black all around the globe. Uh-huh. But it's only one place that got niggas. You dig what I'm saying? Because it derives from the niggers.
Yeah. From
slavery. That's over here. Mm-hmm. They actually appreciate it, like you say, a little bit more.
Yeah.
We some real niggas to them. For real. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some pockets of fan over there. Like shout out to Budapest.
Budapest.
We got pockets over there. Shout out to Ghana. We got some pockets out there. Right now, I forgot what was it. What city was that? It's a city over there showing crazy love, and I forgot what city that was. But yeah, I be checking my Spotify for artists and looking at the different places that's tapping in. You know, when you dropping the music. Shout out to Canada too. They've been tapping in, and yeah, so.
For sure, man. Shout out to the whole world.
You know what I'm saying?
You did. There's here. But man, look, man, this is what I got for y'all, man. And I definitely appreciate y'all for coming through and rocking with me. But what I got for y'all, man, the motivation I got is crazy that you said, do you. Stay true to yourself, man.
How much more can I take?
I always tell folks to, you know, be diverse and be different. You know what I'm saying? But for real, find your realness.
Yeah.
Find your peace. However you feel when everything is going good and when everything is going bad. That middle. I'm saying all this to say, man, like, you know when you build something and you got the foundation, and and then you got the bass on top of that, and then think about a bed, a mattress, a box spring. You dig what I'm saying? On your box spring in the middle is always that one pillar that holds it down. Meaning, no matter if every corner fall, if everybody you feel like got your back, drop out.
How much more can I take? How many more times?
Stay true to your pillar, your foundation, a beam. That's what it's called. The beam. Because that's the main thing that's gonna hold that whole building together. For all my old heads, all my country folk out there who play dominoes, that spinner, that when you in your last, when you ain't got nothing else to do, I still got that spinner, man. Find that within here and stick to it, man.
For sure. Be you.
I got my boy Marv.P in here. DJ Liek in here.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me too, man.
Definitely, bro.
Sure.
Most definitely. I'm your boy, Jacolby Conway, the man, the Gargoyle King.
Yeah.
Mr. Add Spice to your life, the professor. Most of all, a black man in my life matters. This has been, this always will be, the Locally Famous Podcast, man.
Yes.
Like I always say, wherever you at, whatever you got going on, make sure you take the time to find a mirror, find a selfie, or take out the camera on your phone and say, hey, you, be great today. I love y'all. We out of here.
Lately I'm stressed out. Don't want to die with regrets. Living life wondering what could have been if I hadn't given my best.
Yes,
I've been running suicides to the bank. Fresh cut, give a damn what they think. I'm looking good. Probably would if they could, but they can't. Shit, hot dog if I'm being frank. Ooh, let me see you walking like it's stank. You know I love her. Put that shit on and it drip like it's paint. Leave a puddle. I ain't come to cuddle, so I play it cool. Girl, I'm from the 7 like it's middle school. New fit, new number, who is this? Can't 2 or 3 on the line, can't pick. Can't new watch time, wine, it don't tick. They be hating, say I think that on the shit. I lay my milkshake stick, I don't fuck with sticks. Don't talking, comma that, comma this. Big dog, big money pop, big shit. And if it's me and Kyle on it, we can never miss. Can I pop my shit, pop it? Pop your shit, pop your shit, pop. Can I pop my shit, pop it? Pop your shit, pop your shit, pop. Can I pop my shit, pop it? Pop your shit, pop your shit, pop. Can I pop my shit, pop it? Pop your shit, pop your shit, pop.
This shit stone cold. Producer flow, I make that bubble pop. Bazooka hoe, got that milk and sugar in the bowl. No Wheaties, he taught, I put E-cat. No Tweety, I don't fuck with y'all birds. Chirp. Now y'all done plucked on my nerves. He like thinking from the south, he subserve. And small talk don't pay bill, what's the word? Head done, nail done, plenty to choose. Upper echelon, I can't be fucking with you. My heart frigid like no heater. Make a bitch fold like them high school bleachers. Take notes, I'm your teacher. You wanna talk? Buy a feature. I'm just letting you know this how it goes. So if you don't know, now you know.
Can I pop my shit, pop it? Pop your shit, pop your shit, pop. Can I pop my shit, pop it? Pop your shit, pop your shit, pop. Can I pop my shit, pop it? Pop your shit, pop your shit, pop. Can I pop my shit, pop it? Pop your shit, pop your shit, pop.